DAE find eating an apple on an empty stomach / hungry make you even more hungry tenfold? Sliced apples seem to do a better job. Maybe it's a mental thing, huh? Appetizer. Quite the opposite. Actually, they seem to suppress my appetite way longer than their measly amount of calories should. Yes, apples need peanut butter or cheese to be a real snack. No, it can hurt my stomach. Maybe from the citric acid? This checks out. Chewing stimulates production of saliva and related digestive processes, I think maybe even the thyroid? And given that apples are mostly water, but still require you to chew them, it makes sense that the effect would be increased hunger. I actually have that with any fruit. Even a banana. Never feel satisfied from a fruit when I am hungry. Just eat them to be a good person. Why does she not want to see me? She's Muslim. This could mean a lot depending on what country you're in and how she's been raised. I'd try again to arrange a meeting, but make it clear you're after doing something innocent that has no expectations for physical intimacy, because that may be worrying her. There is also the possibility it's a con, but 5 months seems pretty long to run one without seeking a payoff. Maybe it's her family and she's afraid of mentioning the real reason. Are you Muslim? Or she wants to be totally sure you're worth the risk. If you like her and she feels sincere, give her time and room. My guess is she's either not allowed to date or she's afraid you will expect to actually have sex when you meet. She might enjoy exploring her sexual fantasies, but not be ready to have sex. Have you suggested taking her for a fun day date and made it clear you have no expectations of sex? Edited. Have you ever spoken or video chatted with her? I'm assuming your Instagram chats were text. Ignore this message if they were audio or video. Is it possible she's not who she says she is? You might be getting catfished. It might be a dude. There is something that she thinks will be a no-go for you once you know this. And this something can be hidden online, but not in person. Examples include extensive burns to the face, being a guy rather than a girl, being a vastly different age than what she claims, being paraplegic. You get the picture. There's something she doesn't like about herself that she doesn't want you to see or realize. Out of fear you won't like it either. Could be a physical imperfection or an emotional one. But this has hidden insecurity written all over it. If you really like her, ask her about it. Start opening up about things you are insecure about or dislike about yourself. It may help her open up too. If you don't like her enough for that, just be honest and let her know you are not in the right spot to continue. What are some myths when it coming to dating? Most pickup artist advice is based on myths. That's why they offer terrible advice like keep them off balance, don't be too available, you want them to have low self-esteem, etc. The problem is that PUA advice is based on a deep well of self-loathing. That's why they recommend gaslighting and manipulating people in order to trick them into a relationship. They are so full of self-loathing that they don't think it's possible to actually be what someone wants. So they figure you have to use psychological warfare and disinformation tactics instead. Women, you used to see a handsome guy, walk by him, and drop your handkerchief in front of him. This made it so he would pick it up and hand it back to you. And for you to start a conversation with him. At some point you stop dropping the handkerchief. And the guys who aren't trying to get into every girl's pants don't know how to come up to you just out of the blue. It's just way too easy to be taken the wrong way at this point. So all I'm asking is that y'all start dropping the handkerchief again. Men do actually like it when a woman is obviously interested in them. Some rando on the internet I kinda agree with. There's no such thing as love at first sight. The perfect relationship isn't effortless. Relationships take work, dedication and focus. That's not at all bad thing as long as you're invested in the right person. Playing hard to get is not endearing. It is manipulation. Someone who likes you is not going to purposely make starting a relationship or your life difficult. Lots of guys are losing all hope of having a successful relationship with someone worthwhile. I was one of them. Don't lose hope. Build yourself. Hold your standards. Enjoy your hobbies and try new experiences in the meantime. Life might very well surprise you. It wasn't until I was 38 that I found the love of my life. How do you let the people in your life know that you appreciate them without making it weird? Make it clear. Tell them and remind them that you care about them. The best advice? Actions speak louder than words. I believe that if you truly care about someone you will fix your issues that hurt them. BC you can say you can change, but the true meaning is through actually doing it and showing them that you did and can. That goes for significant others and friendships. I make an effort to be there. I come to people's graduations. Theirs or their kids' birthdays. Their Christmas party. I send a housewarming card/gift. My desk calendar has all those silly holidays listed on it, and recently it was something like send a friend a card day, so I sent a bunch of seemingly random cards to people. Just making an effort to be present in people's lives so they know that you care about their accomplishments and milestones. That's important to me. Most times it is weird. But maybe you could make it a little less weird by saying something more specific like, thanks for having my back when. Or thanks for helping me get through. I don't know how I would have gotten through it without you. If Terry's nothing specific. You can always pick them up a little token of something that you know or think they might like. Like a coffee or drink. Or I saw these cannolis and I remembered you like them, or tickets to a game/concert/event. Make it weird. Let me tell you. If a loved one in my life, who appreciates me as much as I do, show their appreciation in their weird own way to me, I'd be ecstatic. Why must we tone down our celebration for our loved ones? That is the time to have a fun time. People are all we've got throughout our whole life. Aside from ourselves. Tell them. Show them. Celebrate them. They'd love it. Because they love you.